So, this morning I got up at probably near on 6, but I'd like to say 5:30, to get across town before the mad rush because I needed to go to Bookers to get chicken, and that is like completely the other side of town, and in the morning and in the evening it's just carnage. So I got up really early. I opened at 7:30, so I popped to Asda first because that's apparently 24 hours, and maybe bought a bit more than what I should have or needed. So I'm just going to show you what I bought because I enjoy these videos. I'm a nosy myself, so I'm pretty sure someone will enjoy this. So firstly, I got these big boxes. I did measure the cupboards beforehand, and then I realised that I put 19 centimetres, which can't be right. So I thought, okay, right, I'll just have to guesstimate. I had the other measurements anyway. So this is going to have like loads of Tupperware and stuff in because I will show you in a bit, our cupboards are just, they make me so on edge every time I open the doors. And then I found some bowls, which I always buy in little plastic bowls because when I do a lot of baking and I don't like the sound of glass and my mixers. And one smaller one. So that's perfect for cooking and stuff. I always find a use for them. And then Dad always throws them outside to the ducks, like to give them food, and then I can't use them again because it's disgusting. I also bought de-icer because I woke up this morning and it is horrible. It was like -1, which I wasn't expecting because I don't watch the weather. So I thought, I've got some in my car, but I'll just run out. So I bought one for me, one for Dad, and one for Jack. And then I was just craving some Philly, so I bought some Philadelphia. So my boyfriend, his birthday is in December, the beginning of December. He loves Star Wars, and he said to me the other day, if I ever bought him a Christmas jumper for his birthday, he'd hate me. So I got him a Star Wars Christmas jumper because I really like it. I think it's just a nice jumper. Even if it didn't say Star Wars on it, I think that's still pretty cool. And he loves Christmas, not as much as I do, but I'm pretty sure he'll like it deep down inside. But he probably won't show it. So that was £16, and I got him a large. It's really nice, actually. I might have to just trim this up because of the embroidery, but whoops, I usually check things like that. But that's fine. It feels really soft as well. Yeah, so I thought that was really cool. And if he doesn't wear it, I probably will because it looks really cozy. I also bought some cake boards because I want to try and make a 3-tiered cake. And I've been researching this, and apparently you need to put cake boards on every layer and then put dowels or something in it to hold it up. So I bought 3, and then obviously I need to cut them. I'm assuming if I can't cut them, Dad will be able to make them smaller and smaller. It's going to be quite a small, yeah, that'd be all right. And then I'm a sucker for a bit of Toy Story, so I bought a Toy Story bauble, which was £1.50. They're plastic as well, so you don't have to worry about breaking them because that often happens here. And of course I got a Star Wars one for Jack. And then I am a sucker for cups and mugs and everything, and I saw this and I just thought, that's cute. I don't have enough cups in my life. And also, we're apparently doing Christmas presents now, so I thought, oh crap, I better go out and find something. My brother and his wife are expecting their first little baby, and I thought, what's better than Winnie the Pooh? So for my sister-in-law, and she loves a good cuppa, so I bought her a little mug. I thought that was really nice. It's also like in keeping with the style of all their other mugs as well. So we also just got a new bed, which is a king size, so we don't have any sheets. We bought one set of sheets the other day, but obviously when that's in the wash we need some more, so I bought a new fitted sheet, which is just like this nice grey colour. And then we also bought this duvet set, which was nice, which was actually similar to the one my boyfriend picked out initially, and then I changed my mind and said I just wanted a grey one. I also bought some more pillowcases, which were £2, which is bloody as a pound a pillowcase, just because my boyfriend likes about 15 pillows when he sleeps, so we need as many pillowcases as possible if we want to wash them. So that, I believe, is all of Asda, and then I'll show you the box and everything later and tell you what he thought of this, because I think it's awesome. So now on to Bookers. So we go to Bookers mainly for our chicken, so we get 5 kilos of chicken for usually £19.99, which is amazing because we used to spend maybe £20 on chicken a week minimum, I'd say, because it's quite expensive in the supermarkets. And then we found out about Bookers, And so what we do, we buy 5 kilos. I package them up, probably usually about 2 chicken breasts in one bag, and then freeze them and just get them out the night before. And we literally now spend maybe £20 a month rather than a week, so that's a massive saving. And of course, this one's expiration date is today, so I got it £5 off, so that's not bad. Quite happy with that. So again, like I said, we're doing Christmas presents this year. So my other brother's girlfriend loves this stuff, and so does my brother, to be fair. I mean, who doesn't love this stuff? So I bought them a massive tub. Like, this is, wait, can I flip it around so you can see me? Like, what can I compare it to? Okay, let's compare it to the mug. I feel like everyone knows what size a mug is. Like, it's big. How much is in there? So there's 1.6 kilos of Biscoff, I don't know how to say it, Biscoff spread, which is a lot, and hopefully will last them a while, but probably not. The more you have, the more you eat, the way I see it. Whenever I go to Bookers, I also buy myself a big pack of gum, because usually I pay £2 per pot, like you can see, RRP. But this is about £8, so I'm saving 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 9, 10, 11, 12, £4, which is quite good. And it saves me having to go out all the time and buy another tub, basically. But I hide these from my boyfriend because he eats like 2, and then 10 minutes later he has 2 more, and then he just eats them way too quickly, whereas I have like maybe 1 a day. So I maybe give him 1 or 2 tubs of this, and then the rest is exclusively mine. I bought some red onions because I chopped up and froze all of ours yesterday. So you've got 2.5 kilos here. I don't usually buy onions from Bookers, but they were there. It was a massive pack, and we eat so many onions. I love onions, and honestly, in every meal, I maybe put like 5 onions. I just love them. So the more the better. I also bought these for my boyfriend because he is obsessed with these sweets, and they're only like £2 in Bookers for the whole tub. Again, like the gum, he eats them very quickly, but that's just for him, so he can do what he wants. Once they're gone, they're gone. We also get pittas from Bookers and naan breads, but I didn't need any naan breads this time. They're so cheap in Bookers, and they freeze really nicely. So I just literally whack the packet in the freezer, and then just usually whack them in the toaster, and then they taste really nice. They're the best pittas that I've found. So I don't know if it's a known brand or much, but 65p, and then if you buy 10, it goes down to 55p. But I only bought 3 packs because I'm running out of freezer room, because I just buy so much stuff and freeze it just in case. So that is literally everything I bought today. I also went and got petrol, so I'm already really tired because I'd done all this before, what was the time? So before 8 o'clock, I'd done all this shopping, got petrol, then tried to drive through town when it was starting to get a bit busy, and then went to the gym. So my legs, and this camera's probably shaking so much because my hands, I'm just melting away. But yeah, so that's everything I bought, and then I'll show you later on what I do with it, like how I freeze the chicken, what I'm going to do with these boxes. I'll probably have a bit of Philly for lunch, I reckon, because it's just looking at me.